And here we are, Sandals Cricket 2019, and it's Marlon on strike. I must say, he's been batting quite expertly throughout the day. And the bowler delivers to Marlon. Marlon on the back foot, and oh, what a beautiful shot over the boundary for 6 runs. He knocked the competition straight out of the oval, and Sir Garfield will be quite impressed with that shot there.
Our journey takes us.
Right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Marlon Abbott. I am the instrumentalist. I am from Sandals, Royal, Barbados. Right now, I am in Sandals, South Coast in Jamaica. I partaked in the instrumentalist category for the Festival of the Arts, where I played my piano. Well, since it's my first time in Jamaica, my experience has been actually pretty wonderful. And I actually got to visit the famous River Falls, where I got to clear my mind and get ready for my performance. So Jamaica has been absolutely outstanding to me. So yes, I very much enjoyed my vacation here in Jamaica.
Gentlemen, we call her Zoe. Zoe Morley from the island of the Bahamas.
Close your eyes for a moment. Envision your childhood. Now open them. Are you living out what you dreamt years ago? See, as kids, we are told to dream big. But when we're at the age to finally become, the negative words of our society fills our eardrum. as if the entire nation is on their way to prison, having 5 kids out of wedlock and suffering on some form of drug or alcohol addiction. We have all had dreams of what we would like to accomplish when older, never thinking about being stereotyped as to those who are all fallen soldiers, the ones that know it all, and not to mention the millennials who are threatening the elderly to take their jobs. I have always desired to make a change, but didn't know how. We have been cursed to remain silent when the noise is just too loud, but my mind is fighting to be free. Free from the storms that flow from inside our very own cultures, mesmerized by these vultures that eat us alive for wanting change. So, I vowed to take a stand against the lies I've grown into, not knowing I was only tied and criticized about how we will never finish the game. Yes, I've heard that my generation is lazy, we lack ambition, and the list goes on, but whatever happened to speaking life instead? Your deadly words keeps us from fruition. Just tired of being the victim. Think about it. We curse the very few that can bring us hope. They have these innovative ideas, but we shut them down and tell them no. But if the ideas had come from your cranium, you would have been quick to have folks sign a petition whilst you're casting votes. But in case you haven't realized, we are the future. Your future. Your children's children will be living out your prophecies because your words would not be classified as favoritism. The moment you hear that generation, nobody will be excluded from that proposition. Allow us the breathing room to make mistakes and learn from them. We do know that bad company corrupts good character, but so do poor choices. And if I can be honest, having a society looking down on us is equivalent to partnering with the devil joining forces. But I am not here to fight fire with fire. I just wanted to show you that there are some of us that are still willing to work our way up the ladder, willing to remain humble because we realize that knowledge is power. But sadly, some of us are powerless because the generation ahead struggles with sharing what was passed on to them. And it is not our intention to react towards every intimidated action, causing others to stumble due to stumbling blocks, which I label as a distraction. See, we refuse to let the distractions distract us from our end goals. My fellow peers, do not allow the distractions to distract you. Furthermore, if you have attracted distraction, then you're on the right path. So in return, distract your own distractions. It's simple math. Don't be the double standard. Thank you.
As we head up.
I've been moving so fast, and my foot ain't on the gas. I've been going through a lot that ain't part of my plan. Been talking to God. And when life gets so hard, how do I stand? Smile on my face to hide up the voices inside of my head. Tell me, do you understand? Do you understand that all I see is rainy weather? But when I dream myself to spend forever, I got so nervous and my heart was beating out my chest. But it was just another test. But I'm on a quest to become the best, so I never got vexed. I just moved on. From all of the questions, I grew strong. From all of the disses, I pulled up my socks and I moved on. Because I've been going through a lot. And you may never understand it, but you're making life more tragic for a man who's been through a lot in his lifetime. Wait, what time is it? Because I've been cut like 3 times. Tell me, is it fine that you want to know why I walk the way I do? Without even knowing my name, it is just a shame that I've been curving people on a daily, that they think I'm crazy, but ain't nothing gonna faze me. That's just how my mama raised me. My mama never raised a fool. I never get pushed around at school. I was always trying to play it cool, but there were so many people I would like to call a fool. But then I remembered I've been on stages like this. I've spoken words, not words like these about people like me. People like me basically naturally push ourselves past what people think are disabilities, but really are not limitations on what we can do. People like me do not believe in overachieving because anything that is not the stars or the top of the pyramids is an underachievement, because when we achieve for all those people like us. People like me do prayers to walk, talk, or look normal in the eyes of the public, for the public has many eyes and they all see what they want to see. We pray prayers to be self-dependent and not dependent on others. People will not remember the journey like we do. They do not know of school times because of hospital visits. They do not know because we are not people to complain. No, I did not come here to mesmerize you, but be mesmerized because people like me are just people who have not let life circumstances take a grip on the path we chose to walk, because the path we choose to walk defines our legacy. Thank you.
Yeah. My name is Sean and I'm from Barbados, Sandals, Barbados. I'm here at Sandals, South Coast, here in the lovely island of Jamaica. I took part in the spoken words competition of the Festival of the Arts. It is actually my first time in Jamaica. It's been pretty wonderful. Everyone has been really nice to me, taking care of me all the time, and it's an experience I won't forget.
And now, we take you to the beautiful island of Jamaica, our host country for this amazing event, the land of wood and water. And now we present Sakia Brooks.
Good afternoon, Mr. Whitehead. Yes, sir. Yes, I just left the office. Yes, I understand. Yes, but to continue the conversation, sir, there's something I'd like to say. Now, it has been on my mind for a while. It is going to make some people sad. Heck, some even happy, but I can't think about that right now. You see, I've been thinking, and it's time. It is time, and sir, I quit. I quit trying to be perfect. What a joke. Have you ever been to a forest? Have you ever seen a perfect tree? It is I that has seen a lot of loss. A branch or a bark is missing. It leans this way or it leans that way, but still it is beautiful. Now I am done. I quit trying to live up to your expectations and down to them. I quit letting persons in who have proven over and over that they do not care. I quit letting my past get in my path and deprive me of a beautiful future. I quit hanging out with friends who most days I am not sure if they're my friends or my enemies, draining my energy. I quit society's expectations and timetables. Let them get to me, stress me, pressure me, and direct my destiny. I quit forgiving everyone in the whole world except me. I quit wanting the cool kids to accept me. I quit not saying what's on my mind at important times that in fear come near and suppress me. I quit self-doubt. I quit self-sabotage. I quit being a screw-up, a gonna-doer. I quit sleepwalking through life instead of living my dreams. I quit waiting for ducks to line up instead of spreading my wings. I quit not giving 100%. I quit the fear of failure and the fear of success. I quit hesitation, expectations, devastations. I quit. And no, I don't have a 2 weeks notice. So accept this as my letter of resignation. And I know it seems sudden, but trust and believe it has been coming a long time. And my time is finally up. Oh, and I am grateful for all that you have taught me. But Mr. Whitehead, sir, I quit.
And on that note, we'd like to acknowledge two of our amazing general managers. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to introduce to you one particular bit of information. This piece of instrument that is going to be played this evening, you have witnessed the only musical instrument to have been created in the 21st century. It's called the steel pan. And tonight, Joshua Leopold presents his piece on the steel pan.
Damage music.
know. We headed to Beautiful by Nature. And one of the beautiful things about this particular event is that we really celebrate an amazing diversity. This next creative is home to Jamaica, but home is now the islands of Turks and Caicos Islands. Ladies and gentlemen, representing Turks and Caicos, Lorinda Samuels in spoken word.
I refuse to give up. I refuse to surrender. You are infinite potential and possibilities. Don't settle for anything less than pure greatness. Your life's a dream, so why not dream big? Refuse to accept mediocrity. You can either be someone to follow, a role model, or someone hardly even worth the mention. But if you want to be somebody and you want to go somewhere, you have to wake up. Wake up and pay attention. Pay attention to your dreams. You know, dreams aren't being materialized because of many different reasons. We don't work, we don't focus on our dreams because of fear. The fear of change, the fear of success, the fear of embarrassment, because fear traps us, it hinders us, fear holds us back. If you want to live your dream, live and exceed every and all expectations. Ask yourself, who am I? Who are you? Are you a book without a cover? Are you an outcast? Are you a jack of all trades with not one shame? What is your purpose? You are the light of this world. So let the light that is within you shine so bright so the world can see who you are, the real you. So if you're loud, shout your dreams and wave your banners. Plant a seed and pen tomorrow's chapter, because if we can't love ourselves enough to give us that push start, no one else ever will. So dancers, dance. Dance to every beat you will ever hear. Singers, sing. Sing until your heart is content. Painters, paint something that not only captures eyes, but minds and bodies and souls instead. Writers, I am. Write answers to your own question. Write whatever it is that you can ever imagine. Martin Luther King once said he had a dream, and damn it, I believe it. But I also believe that dream chose him. So my question to you is, are you willing? Are you ready to hold on to that dream that chooses you? The one that grips you, the one that befits you. Refuse to surrender. Refuse to give up. Hey, I refuse to give up.
Yeah, my name is Joshua Leopold from St. Lucia. I took part in the instrumentalist section tonight, which I played the steel pan. It was fabulous. I felt myself. I just had a blast. So I had a mixture of Jamaican and soca, dancehall music. Yeah, it's my first time in Jamaica, and I find it's okay. I love the country. Yeah, people treat you right, you know. Yeah.